The storm hit Kentucky hard. For 3 days, rain came down in sheets, pounding the rooftops and swelling the Ohio River until it spilled over its banks. Streets turned into rushing streams. Cars floated like toys. Power went out across town, leaving families in the dark. Sirens wailed through the night, and neighbors shouted over the roar of the rain. It could have been chaos. But instead of panicking, the people of this little town chose to pull together. Mr. Harris, a retired firefighter, wrapped a rope tight around his waist and called out with the same authority that once guided him through burning buildings. "Form a line. Let's get the kids out first." Without hesitation, young men locked arms, gripping the rope tied to a utility pole. Someone pulled out a small inflatable boat, and trip by trip, the most vulnerable children, the elderly, were ferried to the community center on higher ground. Back at the water's edge, women gathered canned food and bottled water, stuffing them into plastic bags. Hands passed supplies down the line, steady and sure, as if each gesture was a promise. "We won't leave anyone behind." One man hoisted an elderly woman onto his shoulders, wading chest deep through the freezing current. A young woman clutched her small dog close, shivering but whispering with a smile, "It's okay, we're gonna make it." At the community center, blankets covered the floor. People shared whatever they had: soups, coats, even board games for the kids. It didn't feel like a shelter. It felt like one big family. That night, the rain kept pounding, but inside, the glow of candles softened to fear. Mr. Harris told stories, his steady voice filling the room. A little boy tugged at his father's sleeve and whispered, "Dad, is our house gone?" The father pulled him close, answering without hesitation, "Maybe, but we still have each other." That's what counts. When morning broke, the storm had finally passed. The sky was a clear, defiant blue. The water began to recede, revealing mud and debris across the streets. There was no time for despair. Neighbors grabbed shovels, rebuilt walls, and passed tools back and forth. Hammer strikes echoed through the town, mixed with the sound of laughter. The flood had stripped away possessions, but not their spirit. If anything, it revealed it. Everyone in that little Kentucky town walked away knowing something deeper. Storms can take almost everything, but they can't take away people who stand together. And every rainy season since, they've reminded one another with quiet certainty, we got through it once. We'll get through it again.